Hello everyone, welcome back to this simple channel now. And now this time I'm gonna play Law and Order the Legacies again. So as you can see I received 3 stars. Yeah, 3 full stars. Full of 3 stars. Yep. I think we should go to episode 4, Nobody's Child. Nobody's Child.
In the criminal justice system, the people are represented by two separate yet equally important groups: the police who investigate crime and the district attorneys who prosecute the offenders. These are their stories.
Hell, kid, it ain't even midnight yet. You're jumping the gun. Tourist shit. Well, every little bit helps. What? It's not like you're gonna use it. What do you expect me to do? Cry over your little broken body? Call the cops? It's not like they're gonna give two craps. Not with everything else that's going down tonight. Okay, damn it. Don't say I never did nothing for you.
Took you long enough.
Yeah, well, I had to put on my face. Wanted to look my best for the big party.
Midnight. Welcome to the new millennium.
Looks a lot like the old millennium.
Welcome to the new millennium. Reynolds Curtis, if you ask me.
Where's the ME?
She got called away. Assistant should be here with the body bag any time.
Poor little kid. He doesn't look more than 12 years old.
Some city we live in, huh? Severe internal hemorrhaging, broken radius, multiple contusions.
Somebody beat him with a baseball bat?
Nah, something with a sharper edge. Check out the gash across his scalp. He's also got a burn mark on his hand. Definitely from a taser, and definitely fresh.
Time of death?
Around 8, probably. Body's pretty stiff. No ID, nothing in his pockets. See the ring around the top of his head where his hair is plastered down?
Hat hair. He was wearing a cap earlier today. I've heard of kids getting killed for their shoes, but their hats? What about the bag?
Empty.
Why would he be holding an empty bag?
Hey, detectives. I caught this guy hanging around outside the alley. Elijah the Prophet.
You know him?
Sure, picked him up at 5 for disturbing the peace. Found him standing on his shopping cart outside the Schubert, ranting about Y2K.
I was just telling the people what the puppet masters don't want them to know.
The officer looks like David Zemsta in episode 5. Okay, there's only one topic.
Why don't you tell me what you know about the dead kid over there?
I'm the one who reported the murder, okay? I'm the good guy here.
Yeah? Well, before I put in for your Good Citizenship Award, you gotta tell me, what did you take from the body?
What? Do I look like a grave robber? I didn't take nothing.
Yeah, I think Briscoe can review. The beat cop told Briscoe he had arrested Elijah for robbery. Not sure. Ah, the boy's cap was stolen and the one Elijah is wearing is bloodstained. Yeah, this one. Others are wrong except this one. Yeah, this one is. the answer you have to choose.
That cap doesn't fit you so well.
It shrank in the wash.
Or maybe you swiped it off the kid.
All right. He was through using it, wasn't he? Now let me go. I gotta get over to the Lincoln Tunnel and go protect my stockpile from looters.
Stockpile. Y2K, maybe I'm not talking about this one. Unless. No, except if this is the last of it, I have to click. I think this.
I want you to turn over everything you took off the kid. Now.
I'm homeless, officer. Everything I own is on me. So go ahead, search.
No, I don't think so. Stockpile. Where's stockpile? Stockpile. Stockpile. Oh.
I seem to recall you saying something about a stockpile.
Nobody gets near my stockpile. I'm a citizen. I got a constitutional right to my stuff. It's there in the Fourth Amendment, pig.
I'll have to read it sometime. But meanwhile, you're still the most likely suspect in this case.
Y2K? No, maybe. No.
Okay, buddy, tell the truth. Did you do this?
Kill the kid, you mean? You think I killed the kid and then turned around and reported it? Do I look crazy?
Yeah.
So, where were you at 8 o'clock this evening?
Enjoying the hospitality of the 5th Precinct. I was in the holding tank.
Yeah, I think I should do. Yeah, Pete Cup mentioned he had been arrested earlier. Yeah, this is the right one.
That true?
Yeah, he was released about 8:30.
Yeah, I guess that clears you.
Time to put the screws to proper religion. He mentioned something about stockpile, so I think. Yeah, I think I.
Look, I can take you down to the station right now and let the jackbooted thugs work you over. Or you can take me to your stockpile. Which is it gonna be?
I'm not scared of you. Come the stroke of midnight, your police state's gonna collapse like a rotten jack-o'-lantern.
Can Briscoe prove that yeah, it's already midnight. Yeah, it's already after midnight.
I hate to burst your bubble, Mr. Prophet, but it's already after midnight.
Huh? I should have known it would be off. Stupid tourist junk. But I don't get it. The system's supposed to be crashing. How come the streetlights are still on?
We have this super secret emergency backup system.
Damn you guys. You think of everything.
Now, should I call the station and have them charge up the cattle prods?
No, that won't be necessary. Follow me. There's my stockpile. Stuff I got from the kid's bag is in the bundle on top.
Fosse program, Annie get your gun sweatshirt, cabaret mugs, 1 ticket to Aida. Hey, a credit card receipt.
Yeah, that ought to get us somewhere.
Credit card receipt. Excellent work. But thanks.
And the credit card people told you right where I was staying?
They had a record of the hotel charge, Mrs. Tallis, and the hotel confirmed you're booked through the end of the week.
Amazing. You managed to recover my stolen bag when I didn't even report the crime.
That's the networked world for you.
And here I thought all the networks were going to be down today.
For God's sake.
We're investigating the murder of the thief, and we'd like to ask you a few questions, if that's okay.
Of course. As long as I don't miss curtain time. We're catching Dame Edna tonight.
Dame Edna tonight. Okay. Is this everything that was stolen? Where was the bag stolen? Maybe this one.
Here's a photo of the merchandise we recovered from the shopping cart. Do you see everything that was in your bag?
I think so, yes. Aha! So that's where my ticket to Aida went. I emptied out my handbag looking for that son of a gun. Had to miss the... Wait. Statue of Liberty.
Come again?
Okay.
There was a model of the Statue of Liberty, about yay high. It had a marble base with a clock in it.
Yeah, I think I saw it. Yeah. Marble base with a clock attached. Ah, this one.
Can you tell us where the bag was stolen?
It was on 42nd Street, about, 4:30. I was just coming from the half-price ticket booth, very pleased with myself. I'd managed to snag the very last ticket to a preview of Aida. I felt a tug, and before I knew what was what, there he was, zipping away with my bag.
So you wouldn't be able to ID him.
I'm afraid I didn't see his face, just his backside.
Just his backside. Yeah, I think that's it. But why? Ah, bag had a ticket to Aida in it. Yeah. I only remember about the ticket. New York visit report. Which one? Think this one?
What brought you to New York?
The Millennium, of course.
It's not the Millennium back in St. Louis?
Well, of course, but this is where the action is. My friends and I are part of a theater society, the Looky-Loos. We make a Broadway trek once a year, usually in the fall. But this time around, we decided to wait a bit, so we could be part of all the fun in Times Square.
Okay. New Year's fun? No, I think alibi. Oh. Ah. I think this one.
How come you didn't report the crime?
Well, I mean, it was New Year's Eve. I'm sure the police had their hands full just keeping the peace.
So it was a courtesy to us?
Well, that and, I'm flying back to St. Louis tonight, and what can I say? I guess I just chalked it up as a loss.
No. Ticket to Aida. Ticket to Aida. No, I'm sorry, I forgot. Yeah, she was seeing Dame Edna. Okay, I think. Dame Edna tonight. Yes. Catching Dame Edna tonight.
Leaving tonight? You're cutting the trip short?
I thought you were seeing Dame Edna.
Oh, that's right. Today's only Tuesday. You see? You've got me all flustered.
Mrs. Tallis, where were you at 8 o'clock last night?
Was that the time of the murder? Are you asking me for my alibi?
If you don't mind.
Not at all. This is just like that TV show. Wait till the girls hear about this.
Mrs. Tallis.
I was at Aida, of course, with the other Looky-Loo ladies.
Tallis. Aida ticket, remember? Aida ticket was among the stolen items.
Wait, wasn't your ticket one of the things that was stolen?
Yes, and it was the last one available. You caught me, detectives. Truth is, since I couldn't get in, I ended up killing time. Just milling about with the New Year's crowds. I was waiting for the show to be over so I could meet up with the group and hear about it. I don't think it's going to run long.
I don't think it's going to run long. Aida, no. Maybe describe the thief?
Did you get a good look at the thief?
Oh, not really. It all happened so fast.
Try to remember. You may have been the last person to see him alive.
Oh, dear. He was just a boy, poor thing. Brown hair. I think he was wearing a sports jersey of some sort. It had a logo on the front of, you know, that team that plays the game with the ball.
But you said you saw only from his backside. She said she only saw the boy from behind. You only saw him from behind.
You saw the logo on the boy's jersey while he was running away?
Oh, well, no, what I mean is, I recognize the team colors.
Which are?
You know, green and gold.
What are you not telling us, Mrs. Tallis?
Well, I suppose I did see a bit more of the boy than I let on. I got into a bit of a tussle with him before he got away.
Tussle. Tussle.
You got into a tussle.
I'm not entirely naive, you know. I'm well aware how rough the streets of Manhattan can be, especially on New Year's Eve. Let's just say I came prepared.
May I?
I feel just awful about it now, knowing what happened to the boy, you know, after. But, well, it was the instinct of self-preservation kicking in.
Well, from the looks of it, your instincts are quite healthy, Mrs. Tallis. Did you go after the thief with any of these weapons?
Oh,
Of course not. He was just a child. I'd never risk hurting a child.
there's, what should I say? What should I call? Yeah, taser burn on the boy's hand. Yeah, this one, I think. Taser burn.
We found a taser burn on the boy's hand.
Did you? Yes, I suppose I may have tased him. Not badly, mind you. Just a little mini tase. Enough to knock him down. Then I grabbed from my bag and we tussled.
But he got away.
Children are slippery.
Children are sleeping.
Mrs. Tallis, how would you like front row tickets to a new drama? It's playing down at the Manhattan Criminal Court building.
Now, wait a minute, Detective. You don't seriously think...
That you're holding something back? Yes. So why don't you hand it over?
It's the boy's backpack. I pulled it off him when we were, you know.
Tussling.
Tussle.
Right. I said to him, give me my bag and I'll give you yours. But he just took off without it. I guess he was scared.
And why didn't you tell us this at the start?
Take a look inside. You'll see his trinkets are considerably more valuable than mine. I figured I got the better deal in the exchange. And it would have made such a great punchline to my story.
Ah, yes. Excellent work. Okay, I think next time we will go to search some kind of evidences, or maybe we should find who the boy's name is. I think that's all for now. Thank you for watching and see you.